Rocky clearance, good night. Alaska 3935 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Cleared for pushback Alaska 3935. Rocky ground, Alaska 3935 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09 Alaska 3935. Rocky Tower, Alaska 3935 ready for takeoff on 09. Cleared for takeoff on 09 Alaska 3935.
Rocky clearance, good night. Air India 8651 ready for pushback at Bravo 6. Cleared for pushback Air India 8651.
Rocky Tower, good night. Alaska 6866 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Alaska 6866.
Rocky ground, Air India 8651 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Air India 8651. Rocky Tower, Air India 8651 ready for takeoff on 09er.
Rocky Ground, Alaska 6866 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air India 8651.
Taxi to gate Bravo 3 Alaska 6866.
Rocky clearance good night, Alaska 4867 ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Rocky Tower good night, Argentina 7022 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Argentina 7022.
Cleared for pushback Alaska 4867. Rocky Ground, Alaska 4867 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Alaska 4867.
Rocky Ground, Argentina 7022 taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, Alaska 4867 ready for takeoff on 09er. Line up and wait on 09er Alaska 4867.
Rocky clearance good night, American 6023 ready for pushback at Bravo 7. Cleared for pushback American 6023.
Rocky Tower good night, Alaska 2718 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Alaska 2718.
Taxi to gate Bravo 5 Argentina 7022.
Rocky ground, American 6023 ready to taxi.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Alaska 4867.
Taxi to 09er American 6023.
During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits, which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Rocky Tower, American 6023 ready for takeoff on 09er. Line up and wait on 09er American 6023.
Rocky ground, Alaska 2718 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er American 6023.
Taxi to gate Bravo 6 Alaska 2718.
Rocky clears good night. Air Canada 7719 are ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Cleared for pushback Air Canada 7719er.
Hold position Alaska 2718.
Rocky Tower good night, American 9234 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er American 9234.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 7719 are ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Air Canada 7719er.
Continue taxi Alaska 2718.
Rocky ground, American 9234 taxi to the gates. Taxi to gate Bravo 1 American 90234.
Rocky Tower, Air Canada 7719 ready for takeoff on 09er.
Rocky clearance good night, Air Canada 2235 ready for pushback at Alpha 5. Cleared for pushback Air Canada 2235.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air Canada 7719er.
Rocky Tower good night, Air Canada 1150 is on final for 09er.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 2235 ready to taxi.
Cleared to land on 09er Air Canada 1150.
Taxi to 09er Air Canada 2235. Rocky clearance good night, USA 90151 ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 1150 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for pushback USA 90151. Rocky Tower, Air Canada 2235 ready for takeoff on 09er.
Rocky Tower good night, Air India 5566 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Air India 5566.
Rocky ground, USA 90151 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er USA 90151.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 1150 requesting taxi to the gates. Taxi to gate Alpha 5 Air Canada 1150.
Line up and wait on 09er Air Canada 2235. Rocky Tower, USA 90151 ready for takeoff on 09er. Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air Canada 2235.
Rocky ground, Air India 5566 taxi to the gates. Cleared for pushback Air Canada 1567. Rocky ground, Air Canada 1567 ready to taxi. Rocky Tower good night, Air Canada 3322 is on final for 09er. Taxi to 09er Air Canada 1567. Cleared to land on 09er Air Canada 3322. Rocky ground, Air India 5566 requesting taxi to the gates.
Line up and wait on 09er USA 90151. Cleared for takeoff on 09er USA 90151.
Rocky clearance good night. Alaska 5323 ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 3322 taxi to the gates. Taxi to gate Alpha 3 Air India 5566. Rocky Tower, Air Canada 1567 ready for takeoff on 09er.
Rocky Tower good night. American 8418 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er American 8418.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 3322 requesting taxi to the gates. Taxi to gate Bravo 2 Air Canada 3322.
Cleared for pushback Alaska
Ladies and
5323.
gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Rocky ground, Alaska 5323 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Alaska 5323.
Line up and wait on 09er Air Canada 1567.
Rocky clearance good night. Alaska 6867 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air Canada 1567. Rocky clearance good night, American 3419 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Cleared for pushback Alaska 6867.
Rocky ground, American 8418 taxi to the gates.
Rocky ground, Alaska 6867 ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower good night, Alaska 4934 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Alaska 4934.
Taxi to 09er Alaska 6867.
Rocky clearance good night. Argentina 7023 ready for
Ladies and
pushback at
gentlemen,
Bravo
on
5.
behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this
Cleared for
flight.
pushback
We hope
American
you enjoy flying.
3419er.
Rocky Tower, Alaska 5323 ready for takeoff on 09er.
Rocky ground, American 8418 requesting taxi to the gates. Taxi to gate Alpha 4 American 8418.
Rocky ground, American 3419er ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er American 3419er.
Line up and wait on 09er Alaska 5323.
Rocky Tower, Alaska 6867 ready for takeoff on 09er.
Cleared for pushback Argentina 7023.
Welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Alaska 5323.
Line up and wait on 09er Alaska 6867.
Rocky ground, Alaska 49er34 taxi to the gates.
Rocky clearance good night, Argentina 89er35 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Rocky ground, Argentina 7023 ready to taxi.
Rocky Tower, American 3419er ready for takeoff on 09er.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Alaska 6867.
Line up and wait on 09er American 3419er.
Rocky Tower good night. Alaska 6650 is on final for 09er.
Taxi to 09er Argentina 7023.
Cleared for pushback Argentina 89er35.
Welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Taxi to gate Bravo 3 Alaska 49er34.
Cleared to land on 09er Alaska 6650.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er American 3419er.
Rocky ground, Argentina 89er35 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Argentina 89er35.
Rocky Tower, Argentina 7023 ready for takeoff on 09er.
Rocky ground, Alaska 6650 taxi to the gates. Rocky ground, Alaska 6650 requesting taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Argentina 7023.
Taxi to gate Bravo 5 Alaska 6650.
Rocky clearance good night, Alaska 4651 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Rocky clearance good night, Alaska 2719 are ready for pushback at Bravo 6.
Rocky Tower good night, Alaska 7866 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09 Alaska 7866.
Cleared for pushback Alaska 2719er.
Cleared for pushback Alaska 4651.
Rocky Tower, Argentina 8935 ready for takeoff on 09er. Line up and wait on 09er Argentina 8935.
Rocky ground, Alaska 2719er ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Alaska 2719er.
Rocky ground, Alaska 4651 ready to taxi.
During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency,
Rocky ground, Alaska 7866 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Argentina 8935.
Taxi to 09er Alaska 4651.
Rocky ground, Alaska 7866 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, Alaska 2719er ready for takeoff on 09er.
Rocky Tower good night, Argentina 2022 is on final for 09er.
Taxi to gate Bravo 4 Alaska 7866.
Cleared to land on 09er Argentina 2022.
Rocky clearance good morning, American 9235 ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Cleared for pushback American 9235. Rocky ground, American 9235 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er American 9235.
Line up and wait on 09er Alaska 2719er. Cleared for takeoff on 09er Alaska 2719er.
Rocky ground, Argentina 2022 taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, Alaska 4651 ready for takeoff on 09er. Line up and wait on 09er Alaska 4651.
Rocky clearance, good morning, Air Canada 1151 ready for pushback at Alpha 5. Rocky ground, Argentina 2022 requesting taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Alaska 4651.
Taxi to gate Bravo 7 Argentina 2022.
Rocky Tower, good morning, Air India 9er 718 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Air India 9er 718.
Cleared for pushback Air Canada 1151.
Rocky Tower, American 90235 ready for takeoff on 09er.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 1151 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Air Canada 1151.
Line up and wait on 09er American 90235.
Rocky clearance, good morning, Air India 5567 ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Rocky ground, Air India 9er 718 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er American 90235.
Cleared for pushback Air India 5567.
Rocky Tower, good morning, Argentina 1234 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Argentina 1234.
Rocky ground, Air India 5567 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Air India 5567.
Rocky ground, Air India 9er 718 requesting taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, Air Canada 1151 ready for takeoff on 09er.
Taxi to gate Bravo 6 Air India 9er 718.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air Canada 1151. Rocky ground, Argentina 1234 taxi to the gates.
Rocky Tower, good morning. Air Canada 5150 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Air Canada 5150.
Taxi to gate Bravo 1 Argentina 1234.
Rocky Tower, Air India 5567 ready for takeoff on 09er. Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air India 5567.
Rocky Tower, Air Canada 5150 is going around.
Rocky clearance, good morning. Air Canada 3323 ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Cleared for pushback Air Canada 3323. Rocky ground, Air Canada 3323 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Air Canada 3323.
Rocky Tower, good morning. American 3566 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er American 3566.
Rocky clearance, good morning. American 8419er ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Cleared for pushback American 8419er. Rocky ground, American 8419er ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er American 8419er.
Rocky Tower, Air Canada 3323 ready for takeoff on 09er. Line up and wait on 09er Air Canada 3323.
Rocky ground, American 3566 taxi to the gates.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Air Canada 3323.
Taxi to gate Bravo 2 American 3566.
Rocky Tower good morning, Argentina 8322 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Argentina 8322.
Rocky clearance good morning, Alaska 49er35 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Cleared for pushback Alaska 49er35.
Rocky Tower, American 8419er ready for takeoff on 09er.
Taxi to 09er Alaska 49er35.
Line up and wait on 09er American 8419er.
Rocky clearance good morning. Alaska 665 when ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Rocky ground, Argentina 8322 taxi to the gates. Rocky Tower good morning, USA 4418 is on final for 09er.
Rocky Tower, Alaska 49er35 ready for takeoff on 09er.
Cleared to land on 09er USA 4418.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er American 8419er.
Taxi to gate Bravo 3 Argentina 8322.
Line up and wait on 09er Alaska 49er35.
Cleared for pushback Alaska 6651.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Alaska 49er35.
Rocky ground, US Air 4418 taxi to the gates.
Rocky ground, Alaska 6651 ready to taxi. Taxi to 09er Alaska 6651.
Rocky Tower good morning, Air Canada 5150 is on final for 09er. Cleared to land on 09er Air Canada 5150. Taxi to gate Bravo 5 US Air 4418.
Rocky Tower, Alaska 6651 ready for takeoff on 09er. Line up to wait on 09er Alaska 6651.
Rocky Tower good morning, US Air 6934 is on final for 09er.
Cleared for takeoff on 09er Alaska 6651.
Clear to land on 09er US Air 6934.
Rocky ground, Air Canada 5150 taxi to the gates.
Rocky clearance good morning, Alaska 7867 ready for pushback at Bravo 4. Cleared for pushback Alaska 7867. Rocky Ground, Alaska 7867 ready to taxi.
Rocky Ground, Air Canada 5150 requesting taxi to the gates.
Taxi to 090 Alaska 7867.
Rocky Tower good morning, Air India 7650 is on final for 09er.